Hello, curious minds! Today we're diving into another fascinating mystery with Captain Loaf. Everything you know about penguins is wrong. You know penguins. Cute, round, they waddle like they're late for a business meeting, and somehow became the coolest squad in Madagascar. Most people think penguins belong to one place: Antarctica. Snow. Ice. Cold. Repeat. But here's the thing. That picture isn't exactly wrong. It's just incomplete. Because the truth about penguins is far stranger than most people realize. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at them the same way again. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Penguins in the tropics? Most penguins live in the southern hemisphere, but not all of them live in Antarctica. In fact, some species live in surprisingly warm climates. One species, the Galapagos penguin, even lives near the equator. Yeah, the equator. A place where you'd expect sunscreen, not penguins. It sounds ridiculous until you realize we've been oversimplifying penguins this whole time. So, if they don't all come from Antarctica, where did penguins actually come from? Let's go back a very long way. Chapter 2. Survivors of Another World. The oldest known penguin fossils belong to a genus called Waimanu, discovered in New Zealand. They lived around 62 million years ago. Scientists believe penguin ancestors first appeared roughly 65 million years ago, right around the time the dinosaurs disappeared. Back then, they weren't the incredible swimmers we know today, but they'd already lost the ability to fly and were beginning their journey into life underwater. While the world was recovering from one of Earth's greatest extinction events, penguins were quietly beginning theirs. Not bad for a bird that can't fly. Evolution gave penguins an incredible story, but somehow their love life is even stranger. Chapter 3. The World's Cheapest Proposal. Humans buy flowers, chocolate, jewelry. Penguins? They go shopping for rocks. Male penguins search for smooth, sturdy pebbles and present them to a female. If she accepts it, congratulations, they're a couple. That tiny pebble becomes part of the nest they'll build together. It's not about how expensive the gift is. It's about saying, I found something worth building a future with. Honestly, that's kind of beautiful. Wait, there's one over there. Let's ask him. So, why a rock? Flowers die. Rocks don't. Fair enough. Captain Loaf, humans invented diamonds. Penguins chose gravel. As wholesome as that sounds, nature doesn't always give happy endings. Chapter 4. Penguin Kidnappers. Believe it or not, penguin kidnappers are real. Researchers have observed that after losing their own chick, some female penguins become overwhelmed with grief. In that emotional state, they may attempt to steal another penguin's chick, not because they're cruel, not because they're evil, because they're heartbroken. That's why penguin colonies often work together to protect their chicks, from predators, from the cold, and sometimes from other penguins. Nature isn't always cute. Sometimes it's painfully real. So, penguins aren't just birds living on ice. The deeper you look, the stranger they become. And maybe that's the best part about nature. The more you learn, the more you realize how much you still don't know. Stay curious. See you in the next one.